And welcome back to Paper Mario! That's how we made it through the Forever Forest and entered Boo Mansion. I think that's what it's called? I don't actually know if that's what it's called. What a magnificent mansion! Okay, he doesn't say. Shut up, Mario. Didn't need to know that much. I just wanted to know the. Oh! I'm scared! Okay, actually, I wasn't scared at all. Just saying, it wasn't exactly scary to me. I don't get scared very easily, to be honest. Okay. Let's play some music. But we don't have a phonograph. I mean, we don't have a record. Duh, we had the phonograph, not the record. It actually brings up the point of, like, I feel sometimes like I'm the only person my age who actually knows what records are. Like, oh, hey, there's a record, but it's like, how many people look at a phonograph and think, of my generation, look at a phonograph and they're like, what is a phonograph? What is a record player? I could not see which one it actually went into. Kind of dropped in the middle, so I don't. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. I definitely saw it that time. This guy. Oh, missed. This guy. Boo-hoo. You guys are right. Go on, take this. Lady Bo's really gonna flip out on us. Yeah, I wonder who this Lady Bo is. If she's like the master of the mansion that the butler was talking about. And yes, I'm just assuming he's a butler. The butler did it. Probably, if anything disastrous happens. Because the butler always does it. Oh yeah, we have a record. We can play that record. This is going to be a little bit tricky because I won't be able to hear the music. Oh, they have a gauge. Never mind. So you want to keep it in the okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Just kind of mash it periodically and then just run. And like heck. I couldn't even hear the record. Get one. You had one job. Not like you know what to do with the weight. I know exactly what to do with the weight, pal. Don't judge. Whenever I say pal, I think of Gumshoe from Ace Attorney. From now on, whenever I hear the word pal, that's what I'll always think of. Yeah, Ace Attorney has corrupted my view of the English language. Pal and fool, two words I can never distance from Ace Attorney. So if we use this, we can weigh down the chandelier. I always wonder about chandeliers, like, but that, oh, this is funny. There's nothing even in the treasure chest, it's just a jump scare. Like, if you didn't see it coming, I probably would actually be kind of freaked out about this. It's like how people consider, like, the piano in 64 is, like, nightmare fuel. If you haven't played 64, I'm sorry for you. Well, that actually sounded really cool. What I meant is I'm sorry, because it's actually a really good game. So, play it. I actually really like 64, but I do have issues with it. The camera's horrible, the physics feel really stiff, and so on and so forth. I shouldn't be talking there just because I need to concentrate. This guy. Green shoes. But yeah, if you haven't played 64, I definitely recommend it. It's like 10 bucks on the virtual console. So, and you literally have no excuse not to. Unless you have no internet, unless you would be watching this video anyway. So, spin jump is a little finicky, to be honest. It's a little, yeah, a little janky. Yeah, you can ground pound in certain places. You do not ground pound directly on the tile. That doesn't work. You ground pound next to it. So many people get confused by that. You drop in here, and there's a suspicious. Oh, an item shop. This is good, actually. Lady Bo told me not to sell any items to Mario. You're him. So you're smarter than Buzzer, at least. I'm sensing the run. Oh, okay. So our new spin jump can be used to hit switches like this. I find it interesting to call it the spin jump because it's basically just a ground pound. Why call it the ground? Why not just call it ground pound? Oh well. So if you're super paranoid, you'll be spending the rest of the game ground pounding literally everywhere. Lots of fun. So we ground pound through the wooden panel as you saw, but we are not going back quite yet. I have a plan to backtrack. I'll say that for a little bit. Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Got the ground pound somewhere. Oh, I think I have an idea. Maybe you actually have to use this now that the chandelier's on the way. Yeah, now we're talking. Ow. It's kind of like Harry Potter with the paintings, but they aren't moving nearly as much. This is where we got the phonograph. Not the phonograph, the record. I keep making that mistake. Okay. This is where we just were, actually. And this is where, again, the madness begins. Okay. That door, we did everything we could there. Maybe this door? Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. This face is cool. With Mario Maker just being released as time of recording, that's actually really cool. Yeah, this is being recorded way in advance. Like my Mario Party videos from like July, which is starting to go up today. So, not today, a couple days ago. So yeah, I like to work ahead, and because I don't have that many followers, I don't worry too much about, you know, playing along with the fans kind of right now, because you know, I'm not playing any games that require any feedback. I'm not playing blind games, maybe I should just put it that way. So I don't need like advice or anything, because I know how to get around Paper Mario, relatively speaking. The sewer gets a little confusing, a couple parts later on are a little bit hazy, but for the most part I know Paper Mario pretty well. TTYD will be like super smooth. If I do play that. It'll just be like super seamless, not to brag. Say hello to Bo for me. So yeah, Bo is obviously somewhat important. I don't know if this is the right door or not. You finally arrived. Took your sweet time, huh? I was testing you to see if you live up to your reputation. How were the tests? Tough? That's Lady Bo. Guess why she's called Bo. I'm Bootler the Butler. Creative. The reason I asked you here is because I need a favor. Bootler, give him the rundown. Guts Gulch, Tub Blubba, East Ghosts, we need that. Far too strong for the booze. He's invincible, Tub Blubba. So, there's a secret he closely guards, and the secret is probably something that relates to his weak point. So Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of course you'll get a reward for doing this. So this is kind of mean, to be honest. Like, she just is keeping the Star Spirit captive. I'm a scholar. I escaped from Tub Blubba's castle, but I was in quite a weakened state. So he got captured. He can fly! Why didn't he just, like, camp out? But whatever. Honestly, I'm not too crazy about this character development. Like, I would prefer just having the Invincible Tub Blubba having the star, because, it just feels kind of jerkish for Lady Bo to just be like, oh, well, I could just give you the Star Spirit that could help save the world, but I won't, because I need help first. Bo joined the party, like it or not. Bo is basically Vivian if you play Thousand Year Door first. Mixed between Vivian and Flurry, I'd say. Heck, this mansion kind of looks like Flurry's house. Very ornate and dainty. Please come back to us as soon as possible. She's not okay. She doesn't care. Just fall all the way down. And okay, we have Lady Bo and a way to turn invisible, even in battle. I think it's time to head back to Total Brain Freeze, Toad Town, which is actually easier said than done because you can just botch this. Wow, bugs get. Oh wait, what? Eek. I mean, aha! What the heck? Not gonna lie, I did not remember this. I knew you fought him, but I forgot you actually fight him in the, like, just, it's a trigger. Basically, to put it in, like, speedrunning terms, this is basically a trigger, where, you basically triggered this fight just by leaving Forever Forest. But it's not based on like, oh, you have to fight Tabablubba first. It's just whenever you decide to leave the forest, you fight this guy. So that's actually interesting. He's got 1 defense, so I don't think that's gonna do any damage. We're just gonna throw our hammer at him. Piece of cake. Bo does like a slapping attack, sort of like Miss Mouse in TTYD if you played TTYD. I keep mentioning it, but it's like if you played TTYD, you'll know what I'm talking about. But basically, you want to make sure that you do not use Bo in this fight because she does 1 damage with every attack, and that doesn't do you any good. Because I'm doing this fight earlier than you're supposed to, I'm getting kind of wrecked here. Not gonna lie, this is not going well. I need to get more FP anyway, so might as well just do this. Yeah, I forgot about this fight entirely, so whoops. We don't have a really good healing, sorry, Spirit, yeah, 5 HP is not that good. Alright, we're back to low health again. Swell, that's just Swell. He's almost dead though, so a couple more turns, we just need to survive, basically. YOLO. Last year made a grave. I did make a grave miscalculation. Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna have to bust out the mushroom just to survive. I thought I had 3 FP, not 2 FP, so I thought I could shell shot him and finish him off this turn, but no. We're gonna have to play a little bit safe. By a little bit safe, I mean not safe at all. Oh shoot, I had that Voltrum the entire time. I am dead. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, I totally botched that. 9. Well, now you see what the game over screen looks like. Meaning I'll actually have to replay everything all over again. Cause, like, look. My last save point was here. My last restore point was back here. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to actually replay a bit. But next time, we'll be back at where we should be. The coin count will be off, of course, because I'll have to go through the Forever Forest again and fight the guys again in the sewer, But we will be back on track next episode, I promise. So next time we will be tackling more stuff in Toad Town.